it's really hard to come across someone who would on purpose change the language you're communicating and go through the process of kind of not communicating as smoothly as before. I can tell you
Absolutely.
this because I met a lot of people. They only want to speak to you to get your native
I
language, you
know.
know. And there's a
Oh,
lot
do
of
I know?
like parasitic relationships going on. Like it's a phenomenon in Hello Talk and stuff. Like, oh yeah, teach me English. And when are we gonna like practice the other language? Eventually, but meanwhile English.
No, I
So
know.
it's really nice.
No, you're absolutely right. There's people who will just use you as like the English target practice or whatever language target practice it is, you know?
Yeah,
I mean like
yeah.
like
Or or even worse. I met a lot of people who use you just like to have a token English speaking friend. They're not even that interested or like that into English at all. It's
oh
really tough out there. Like the token English speaking friend. It's a phenomena.
yeah, and it happens to me sometimes being the token English speaking guy, let's say at a party. I
Yeah.
remember like at some of my
Yeah.
girlfriend's parties, we would be there and I would see like an American or Canadian a mile away. I would see it. Like I go, oh, okay. And then I would see like his girlfriend that was Mexican, and I would see them kind of looking towards me. The girlfriend's kind of like going doing this thing towards me because it's basically like, oh, the girl who lives here's boyfriend's from the States. You can speak English with him so you don't feel awkward at the party. And I'm like, no, like I still want to be a
No.
part of like this
The
atmosphere.
circle.
You know, I
Yeah.
don't want to I don't
Yeah.
want to break my I want to be a part of like just Mexican life and
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
society. Like I hate to feel like okay, I have to break that. Of course I can do it to feel accommodating. It's just not ideal. I can do it to be accommodating, but it's not ideal.
How is the foreigner privilege in Mexico? Do you think it's more pros than cons, or the other way around?